afternoon from Los Angeles, California. I'm Dr. Ryan Ava. The United States of America versus Donald J. Trump. That will be the legal title of the case when there is a criminal prosecution of Donald Trump, based on the results of the FBI investigations outlined in the federal search warrant of Donald Trump's home that was made public yesterday. Donald Trump's 76-year-old knees will be weakened when he stands in federal courtroom and hears the title of that case announced: the United States of America versus Donald J. Trump. Donald Trump has just suffered the worst legal week of his life. The only way his legal life can get worse from here on is for him to actually get charged with a crime, as he may very well be in Georgia and in Washington by the Justice Department. And what we now know is a multi-pronged federal criminal investigation of Donald J. Trump. This is the week that we learned that the best of the federal criminal investigation of Donald Trump is the one we now know the most about: his misuse of government recordings, including classified information. 1 week ago, last Friday, in a secret proceeding in a Florida federal court, a federal judge approved the Justice Department's request for a search warrant of Donald Trump's home. And so at this very hour last week, the FBI had their search warrant. They had what they needed to go search a former president's home. In the search warrant released yesterday, it says that the search warrant was signed and approved by court on August 5th, 2022. That's last Friday. The FBI spent the weekend in preparation for the search, which they quietly began Monday morning. And as the sun was setting over Mar-a-Lago on Monday night, Donald Trump decided to publicly reveal that a large number of FBI agents executed a search warrant at his home that day. That's how we found out about it on Monday night, from Donald Trump. On Tuesday, Rudy Giuliani's lawyers demanded to know whether he is a criminal target of the Fulton County grand jury investigation of the election fraud in Georgia. And on Tuesday, the House Ways and Means Committee won its case in Federal Court of Appeals to obtain Donald Trump's tax returns. On Wednesday, Donald Trump took the Fifth Amendment 440 times in an under oath questioning and investigation by New York State Attorney General. Additionally, that day, many of the news media fell for Donald Trump's false framing that the search warrant story would somehow be good for him politically. On Tuesday, a crazed Trump supporter who was at the Capitol on January 6th decided it was time to go to war against the FBI after hearing so much Republicans' condemnation of the FBI this week, including from Donald Trump. That Trump supporter fired a nail gun at an FBI field office in Cincinnati, injuring no one. Then led the police on a car chase that turned into a 6-hour standoff, at the end of which the Trump supporter wielding an AR-15 was shot dead by police. Now, Republicans and Donald Trump did not tone down their hate rhetoric aimed at the FBI after that either. While that standoff was going on Thursday, Attorney General Merrick Garland made a 4-minute announcement saying he personally authorized the search of Donald Trump's home, and that he was authorizing federal prosecutors to ask the judge in the case to make the search warrant public. And yesterday, Donald Trump decided not to oppose the Justice Department's request to make the search warrant public, allowing a federal court in Florida to release the search warrant late yesterday afternoon. The search warrant says that the FBI was searching for material that was, quote, illegally possessed, end of quote. That was their phrase, illegally possessed, by Donald Trump, including, quote, national defense information or classified material or any evidence of the knowing alteration, destruction, or concealment of any government and or presidential records, or of any documents with classification markings, end of quote. A search warrant indicated that the Justice Department is investigating possible violation of the following three laws against A. Hiding, removing, or destroying classified materials, which is 18 USC 2071 code. B. Gathering, transmitting, or losing defensive information. That's the code, Federal Code 18 USC 793. And C. Destruction, alteration, or falsification of records in federal investigation. That's US Code 18 USC 1519. The inventory of the completed search, a copy of which was given to Donald Trump, lists over 30 items including, quote, miscellaneous top secret documents, secret documents, info rape, President of France, executive grant of clemency, Roger Jason Stone Jr. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the beginning of the end of Donald Jerk Trump. To support my work, please click the subscribe, the like button, and the notification bell so you wouldn't miss any of my new videos.